Hello there, this is Tirza Ekholm of the Tirza Factor, and thanks for joining me on this Facebook Live. Today I want to share with you some important things about sleep. Lately I have been on this really good sleep hygiene kick, and the results have been fantastic. Regularly sleeping better is totally amazing. So I'd like to share with you a couple of reasons why sleep is so important to us, and a couple of things you can do about it. Also, I'll let you know how it was that I nearly got shot as a kid for really valuing my sleep. All right, so first of all, poor sleep is strongly linked to weight gain. So people with short sleep duration tend to weigh significantly more than those who get adequate sleep. In fact, short sleep duration is one of the strongest risk factors for obesity. The effect of sleep on weight gain is believed to be mediated by numerous factors, including hormones and motivation to exercise. Just speaking for myself, I think sometimes when I'm not getting enough sleep, I'm really reaching for those afternoon snacks because I just need to build up that energy again, and it's not necessarily very helpful because then it just spins the cycle again and I don't sleep well, and then anyway, you can probably get the idea. So good sleepers do tend to eat fewer calories. I think you're not craving that energy as much when you're having enough sleep. So hello, Christopher Jones is in the house. Good to see you, Christopher. The next thing is number 2 is that good sleep can improve concentration and productivity. So sleep is important for various aspects of brain function, and this includes cognition, concentration, productivity, and performance. And by the way, yes, I am reading from an article that I looked up on Google. Actually, I looked up on Healthline, healthline.com. So if you have questions or concerns about health, this is a great place to start for looking for research. A great place to start. And it's not. I would go for more than one source, of course, but a lot of the things that I'm sharing with you today, I have seen in multiple other places. So before I give you the reasons 3 through 5 about good sleep and good sleep function. When I was a kid, about when I was 10 years old, we lived in a townhouse, and the townhouse had stairs that went up this way, and then there was a landing, and then they went up this way, and the bedrooms were on the top floor. And we had recently put in one of those burglar alarms. It was just a box with a speaker attached, and it would be set off by motion. Like a motion detector or something. So if somebody came into the downstairs in the middle of the night, that would set off the alarm, and it would alert us, and then we could go, call the police or handle the situation or whatever. And one night, I guess we had some apparently strong winds, and the winds rattled the house enough to set off this burglar alarm. And so of course the burglar alarm woke me up, and I went downstairs. And I wasn't thinking about burglars or anything. I didn't care about anything. All I cared about was that this stupid alarm was messing up my sleep. So I went downstairs to the landing and I reset the alarm. And then I went upstairs and went back to bed and went to sleep. Fine for me. That's all I thought about. Now, reimagine this from my parents' perspective. So this is what they hear in their bedroom. They hear the alarm go off. They hear footsteps. Doot, 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 doot. They hear the alarm being turned off and more footsteps coming upstairs. So, thank goodness they didn't have a gun at the time. Actually, I don't think they've ever had a gun in the house, but if they had a gun at the time, that could have been disastrous. Because they were waiting for somebody to burglarize the house. All right. Anyway. Sleep has always been really important to me, and obviously it started when I was a kid and not worrying about burglar alarms. All right, so number 3, good sleep can improve or maximize athletic performance. So sleep has been shown to enhance athletic performance. In a study on basketball players, longer sleep was shown to significantly improve speed, accuracy, reaction times, and mental well-being. Number 4 is poor sleepers have a greater risk of heart disease and stroke. It is known that sleep quality and duration can have a major effect on many health risk factors. I'm going to just skip ahead to number 5 because these are some really good tips here. So our causes or problems associated with poor sleep. And honestly, in our world, I think we don't get enough sleep. We have so many things going on in our lives. We go to bed late, we get up early, we're anxious about so many things going on in our world, things that most things that we really don't have much control over. And so then when we do have things there are things we do have control over, we lack concentration and focus to actually take care of those things. And so things just spin on themselves and spin out of control. So the other thing that I was going to mention to you about sleep is that poor sleep leads to inflammation. And inflammation is at the base of so many diseases and poor health, causes of poor health. So I think the fact that I'm now sleeping better most nights in a row, has greatly contributed to my energy throughout the day, my focus, my determination, my concentration, even my ability to get up here and do a Facebook Live and not be too nervous or too anxious. So I actually have 5 more interesting facts about sleep that I will share with you at another time, or if you want them sooner, go ahead and private message me. I'd be glad to send them over to you, share them in a document with you. I'd also be glad to share with you what it is I'm doing every night to sleep better. It's been really amazing. And in fact, there's something called Sweet Dreams that I take every night in some warm water. Sometimes I go to bed without it and I'm sleeping fine, and I wake up at midnight or 2 in the morning and I go make myself a cup of this. It's like a lovely tea, and go right back to sleep, and I'm not groggy in the morning. I'm feeling great the rest of all the next day. And so whatever it is you do to improve your sleep, I highly recommend it. Please go do something to improve your sleep. So this is Tirza Ekholm. I'd be glad to share with you a lot more interesting things that I've learned about sleep in my research and in Google, and also my private research and experiences. And if you do install a burglar alarm, do be careful. Thanks.